Hey guys, Scott here with some more Narrated Thought Duels. Today I'm using the reverse compensation katana, known as the Black Blade. If you use this, it means your dick is very, very big. Now, the reason you don't see the Black Blade very often is, well, it is short as shit. It is shorter than a straight sword. The damage, however, is not so bad. It's got as much damage as a washing pole, which is actually pretty respectable. But because it has no range on it, you don't see it very often. And it's hard to use. It's definitely hard to use. Like, the running R1s are the only somewhat okay range attack that you have on the weapon. Oh, that was weird. That rolling R2 can catch people that roll away if they're right next to you. If they're any further than that, it won't hit them. But you usually have to delay the... Oh, Jesus. It is Europe o'clock. I don't know what I'm thinking. Alright. Hey, he did the same staggered R1 thing 3 times in a row, so I just went for it. Fancy. I don't really parry very often. But this rolling R2 right here, if you charge it for about maybe like a tenth of a second, this can catch people that are rolling away from you. So say like, I'll demonstrate on the Firekeeper, as I demonstrate all of my things, how it can be useful. And it's definitely one of the most useful attacks it has. So say Firekeeper's right here. Normally, when someone, like, if I were to roll into a player, he would expect this attack, which is very fast. So what people will do is I'll roll into them, they roll, and then I do this and turn it wherever they roll, and it tends to catch them. But again, I can only do that if they are right in range as I'm rolling. If they're, like, you know, if they're, like, this far away and I roll into them and they just roll backwards, I'll hit nothing. So it can only be used if you roll directly into them and then they roll away from you, but only if they're right on top of you when you actually finish your roll. Other than that, it's got this one-handed R2, which is kind of cool, but it ends up not really being worth it because the damage is pretty shitty. It doesn't combo, and it's slow. So it's just, I don't know. I'd prefer to just two-hand the thing. Oh, Jesus. Try the spear parry method with Katana. Actually, no, the timing. Would it be the same? See, there is probably where I could have used the rolling R2. Let's try that, actually. That one I didn't want to do the R1 because he rolled early. So yeah, only 170 damage one-handed. It's pretty weak. And he rolled away that time, so he would need to roll like in any direction but straight backwards. Ooh, fancy. All right, I can try a parry. I'll take that trade. Oh, never mind. GG. The rolling R1 of spears has extremely high recovery. It's pretty good because it comes out very fast, but you're stuck in the animation for a while too, so I knew even though he traded with me, he would still be in stun, or I could get 2 more hits off. Other than that, I mean, you pretty much want to play this thing exactly how it sounds, just like a very short katana. Whereas with the washing pole, you kind of have infinite, even with a chaos blade or something, you have infinite pressure. Unless they stay right on you. You know how you can just keep your running R1s up over and over, and they just keep rolling away, and you just keep running R1, you just keep running R1. This thing, they can just roll once and simply be out of range of you, even if you try the running R1 buffers, so it doesn't always work. It sometimes catches them if they don't roll directly backwards, but for the most part, it's not as useful. So you gotta play this thing like almost like a weird straight sword that, like, it takes more stamina, but also does a teeny bit more damage too, so it's weird. Is this the same guy, or just a lot of people using Dragon Slayer Spear? Wait, it's not Dragon Slayer Spear. Wait, yes it is. I'm an idiot. That was a counter hit. By the way, I have Lootering on for that reason alone. Because running R1, it is a katana. It is always going to be your best attack every single time. There's no getting around that. It's always going to be your best attack. The L2 R1 can be good if you expect them to roll. And it's the other long-range attack that you have. Other than running R1, the L2 R1 is probably about the range of a normal washing pole R1. So, as long as you just stay really careful and don't overestimate your range, then honestly, you'll do fine with this thing. As far as stats go, I'm running a quality hollow build, 27 strength, 40 dex, 40 luck. Or actually really 30 luck, but then I get plus 10 from both of these things. And the reason I do that is because you get way, way more damage out of it. You get like 411 AR when it's refined. You get about 450 when it's hollow. So you gain like 40 more AR, which is really significant and worth like the loss of, 5 to 10 endurance or whatever. It's definitely worth it. Other than that, though, other than like parrying stuff, like there's nothing like yeah, sure, this move is cool too, but the only time I found that move useful is if they're spamming rolls around me and they know the R1 timing. That's the only time I found it to be useful, and that scenario hasn't occurred yet. If that happens, then we'll see. But all I'm fighting are just Dragon Slayer spears. What is this? Does somebody make a video? Backstab. Oh, I'll also see a backstab. Fuck. I guess I wasn't at the right angle. Shit. I thought for sure I'd hit that R1, so I committed with the second one. So here, like, I would never use the R2 against him, ever. I'm very surprised that hit. I would never use the R2 against him, ever. Because he's not really rolling into me, and he's staying at spear range, and the R2 would just be a slow hit that he could just punish. Did that too early. He tried another attack after it, though, so it worked. But yeah, this is pretty much the only way to play against... Yeah. The rolling R2 doesn't have enough range, either. The only thing that has enough range to catch people like that is a rolling R1. But if they roll straight backwards, it doesn't work. Not so good. I can intentionally miss an R1 and try to get him to punish with a regular R1. That's sometimes something that works. Damn it. Tried buffered attacks there. Yeah, I say YOLO. Oh, look, he backstepped, so I knew he was going to attack. Thanks. Thanks for the warning that you were about to attack, friendo. That is why backsteps are fucking useless. GG, though. So yeah, it's still better than like half the weapons in the game by virtue of it being a katana, and it has this. This attack is just so damn good, it could be on a broken straight sword, and it would still be incredibly good. So, just because it's short doesn't really mean it's bad. It's just a lot harder to use than something like the washing pole. For example, for a comparison to how stupid the washing pole is, washing pole's got the same AR, and it's also like 8,000 times as long. I couldn't even pronounce it. Couldn't even say it because it's literally twice the length of this thing, and it does the same damage. So yeah, it's washing pole is stupid. At least the R1s don't combo, I guess. But when you do most of your damage with running R1s, it doesn't matter if they combo or not. In his inventory. Give him a hot minute. Get whatever he's doing. I gotta test this. Alright. Oh, he's fancy. I didn't want him to do a roll into attack, so. Ah, see, even if I spaced that perfectly, I still didn't hit it. I thought for sure a parry was coming, so I waited. Actually, didn't seem to be parrying. Damn, that 564 counter hit. Holy shit. That's dirty. Oh, he's two-handing a straight sword? What the... Why does he keep coming out of rolls and doing... Oh, I'm really surprised that missed. With any other katana, that would have been a perfect roll catch. Feels bad, man. Alright, we can try the rolling R1 now. Damn it. Space bad. I mean, rolling R2. Damn. I'm gonna do it again. Damn it. I'm not timing it right, really, is the problem. Because it does work. Why is he doing it over there, like, when it doesn't do anything? I don't get it. Oh, he's got tears on. Shit. Not gonna work. Alright. He's probably gonna go for parry, so I'm gonna run. Actually, maybe not now. I'm an idiot. Could I just running R1 him and killed him. Oh, and then I roll backwards against a jump attack. Could I throw any more? Good lord. GG. That got messy really bad at the end there. Never roll backwards against a jump attack. It has a hitbox way larger than it indicates, and if you roll into it, you get a free backstab. Rolling away from it, and you just get hit by it, so that was very stupid by me. That goes for basically any Dark Souls game. Any Dark Souls game with a jump attack, you never roll back. Never a good idea. If you roll into them, you get a free backstab, so. Very dumb choice at the end there. I don't know, I guess when I see people like have 1 health left and they're starting to lose, I just get stupid and just try dumb shit. I guess for the sake of entertainment, so. Don't do that. Don't do that. Kill me now. With a... I don't know what that is. Is that a katana? I think it's a katana. Surprised I missed. Oh, is it a regen lord? Could be a regen lord. No, that's not a katana. Is it two-handed Estoc? Why does it seem much longer than an Estoc? Maybe that really is how long the Estoc is, and I'm just not used to it. Because I don't see it glowing like that. And it's so skinny, so you can't really tell. That seemed like no recovery. Crazy. Yeah, it's an Estoc for sure. Why does it seem like that has no recovery? Like he's attacking and rolling in the same frame. Very strange. I'll get my parrying tool out, but I don't know. Very bizarre. I can just put on my regen ring and just regen out of this. I don't really know what he's doing. Like, I get that he has, like, Flynn's ring and he's naked and he's going for the max damage Estoc. I get it. Is the Estoc rolling attack seriously that low recovery? I had no idea it was that low recovery. It just looks silly as shit. Damn. Oh, that range. Range, please. That's so silly. I had no idea it was that crazy good. That's like old Goddard speed. Holy shit. I gotta be able to parry that. He's not doing it very often, though. He rolls like 8 times for every one rolling attack, so. Ah. That's crazy, though. I'm like legit gonna go use the Estoc like right now. Do I even have an Estoc? I don't have an Estoc. I want to like go right now use an Estoc and see how quick that. I had no idea the rolling attack had that low recovery. It's insane, man. Boop, boop. I'm giving myself an Estoc to look at this shit. I'm damn serious. I just want to see. I had no idea. I mean, I was never a big fan of the Estoc anyway. Like, I've heard other people say how good it is, so I've always regarded it highly because other people that I regard highly say it's good. But I didn't know it was that damn fast. Let me see this. That seems... Oh, I'm fat rolling now, but... Why am I still fat rolling? Here we go. I guess that really is that short. Wow, that's crazy. I had no idea. I guess because no one ever two-hands it and does rolling attacks with it, so I was like, well, shit, that's crazy. But yeah, almost no doubt that guy had Flynn's ring on, and he was going for just like 500 damage counter hits with the Estoc. Which, frankly, I would rather fight that than Estoc Turtle, so. Damn, though. I did not know that. How many months playing this game? I didn't know the Estoc had that short recovery frames on its rolling attack. Two-handed rolling attack. It's because you never see it, so like, why would I know? Oh, backstepped. Ah, God. With any other one, that would catch it. Holy shit. That range, though. Oh, he's staggering it. Nice. Let's wait. I don't know. I still don't know if I can parry the weapon art part. What do you... Counter to Black Serpent, running left. I'll take that trade. That's going to be a counter hit. Delicious. Nice. GG. Oh, man. I remember when I thought Black Serpent was kind of okay as a spell. when, like all other spells in Dark Souls 3, it's countered by going, whoop. Don't even roll anymore. The only time you'll ever have to roll for Black Serpent is if you're right on top of them and they somehow get the cast off. Then you'll have to double roll. Otherwise, you'll get hit when it turns back on you. But for the most part, yeah, just run left. Here you go. There's the counter to every spell in the game. Run left. Man, I feel like that should do more damage for how short range and how slow it is. That's only about 500 on a player. Considering that's got like 459 AR, it should do more than that. My straight sword A. Two-handing us on my straight sword A. That's weird. Oh no, what do I do? Shit, I jumped by accident. I panic pressed the button. Now I do have to jump. My God, he likes it. Boulder toss, so I got really scared there. Does that ever work, ever? Does that smokescreen thing ever work? Why else would you ever use Poison Mist ever? Unless it's some sort of utility thing. I still gotta be careful because he's got a semi straight sword. And that thing fucking hurts. Oh, I tried 2 roll catches in a row. Damn it. And I can't roll catch with the running arm one either. Feels bad, man. Nope, he rolled away. You're not comboing those, my friend. It's like the Pyromancer 1.0. He knows not to panic roll, though, so he definitely knows what he's doing. I'll take that catch, I guess. He's gonna heal, maybe? Nope, trying the same old trick. I'm always gonna circle it and stay in range. Because, you know, like, I don't want him to get a heal off in case he's got it. Because he very well might have a heal. That's rude. Glad I got that attack off, because I was buffering, and he could have kicked me out of it. That could have been bad, actually. Oh, the R2 almost with the catch. Come on, I did the R2 again for it to be slower. See, now I have to roll, because I was too close to him. Damn it, I screwed it up. I'm new to doing it. That wasn't supposed to be a rolling attack at all. I am fucking all the things up today. Don't you do it. We'll just mash buttons till one of us dies. Damn it. He really wants his mana back. He could probably get some free attacks off on me right now. Oh, never mind, GG. He could have used that fact that I was seeing red. He could have used that against me really well. I was just running at him blocked, like not even attacking a lot of the time. He could have, like he almost did it once too. He threw out a kick, and he threw out the kick like a half a second too late. Any sooner, and he would have kicked me out of my buffer and been able to riposte me, so... if he would have used the fact that he was that low against me, he could have at least gotten some hits in. Yeah, I don't really ever see a reason to do like 2 R2s in a row. That seems pointless. I do see a point to doing the rolling R2. And the only time I would recommend this attack is when they're rolling around you and you need to change your timing up. But most people aren't rolling into a katana, so... Is this the same guy? I feel like he's just going to use the straight sword now, which is probably a smart idea. Yep. Damn. Wow, that did ass damage. What the fuck? Why did that do so little damage? Damn it, I rolled late. Why did that do so little damage? Damn it. I mean, it worked out, but I'm still trying to do the running. I give a shit. It's poison, man. Ah, that was stupid. Shit, he listened. No. He's using the aggression. Smart. Very smart. Oh, we tried a combustion or a black flame there. That could have been good. GG. If he was a little bit earlier on that could have been a lot better. But already he learned that I was just going to pressure him and bully him, and he learned he could just not have any of that shit and hit me in the face. So he definitely improved in that. It's cool watching that. Someone like realizing, okay, I'm going to use this to counter, and then me going, shit, they learned how to counter that. Now what do I do? I like those little moments. But yeah, the only time you'd ever use that is if like they're rolling into you and they know the perfect timings for that. Either way, I'd still prefer to just stagger an R1 instead. It'd be better. So, I don't know. This is an example of one of those weapons that has R2s that, while they may look cool, they're not particularly effective. This might actually be an issue, you little bitch. Stop it. Oh my god, he's so fucking thirsty for the parry. Now we're gonna backstab this guy. Alright, he's not actually parrying now. Get. Oh my god, I didn't expect 4 in a row. I really didn't. I really didn't expect 4 in a row. God damn it. GG. That's fair. Not only did I not expect 4 in a row, I didn't expect he'd have stamina after missing the 3rd one to even be able to parry the 4th. Holy shit. I just died to parry spam. GG. Oh well. Happens to everybody. Even though, even with that, fighting a Valorheart with a katana, it's actually kind of hard. I don't know. I don't know how I would counter that. Like normally in a situation where I'm just trying to win, I would not use a katana against Valorheart, like at all, because I can't really outrange it. I can't out-trade it. Can't really out-damage it because he'll block and then hit me twice, so... It's kind of a shit situation. I don't know, what do I do? This is gonna be rough, too. Oh, we just unbuffed his weapon. That was nice. Shit. Gotta be really careful here. I just stood still. I just didn't press the button. You guys ever have those moments when it's 4 a.m. and you're recording and you don't know what's happening in your life and you just don't press buttons when they do a 3-second long animation, you just stand still? I have those moments. I have those moments all day. God, even that wasn't a roll catch. Feels bad, man. Luckily, this guy's trying to be super fancy instead of winning, so... If he would have just done staggered R1s out of those weapon arts, he would have killed me twice over by now. If that was a fire orb, it would have been better because I would have rolled into it. He's throwing them at his feet, assuming I'm going to roll into him. Damn it, I'm so used to that catching people. GG. Yeah, that guy died simply by doing fancy shit. That's it. If he would have just done, he was doing his stab weapon art, his L2 R1. If he would have done that and then did a staggered R1 out of it, I would have taken the bait and died, for sure. Because I saw that as an opening, and I usually myself use a Great Sword of Judgment's L2 R1 as a bait into normal R1s, and I didn't treat it as such, but neither did he, so. And then he just tried a bunch of R2s and got counter hit for it, so. There's a clear example of trying fancy shit getting you killed. Not to say don't do it or anything, but it'll get you killed more often. Definitely. Oh boy, you gotta confirm from there. That's not a good thing. Alright. I can't interrupt this hyper armor. Hold on, I have an itch. I have an itch. Don't hit me. Okay. This is gonna actually be interesting. Can't really interrupt this hyper armor. Running attacks actually might be able to because they do more poise damage. Oh my god. That's bad use of his stamina. He's got to be low. Ah, why do I think I can outspace Europe? What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, as long as I stick with running attacks have more poise damage than the regular attacks, but less poise health. But on a weapon with no poise health, it doesn't matter. So I should stick with mostly running attacks, and he'll never be able to hyper armor through it. I know the only reason he would have this out is the parry, so... Yeah. That's why we do a jumping attack and make him feel dumb. Damn it, he actually did it again. What is with people just parrying over and over and, like, even when I call them out on it, they're still doing it. I'm still gonna kill you is the sad part. Try to fucking kukri? What is... I should throw a knife for maximum disrespect. Wait, this is Thought Duels. I'm allowed to throw knives. I don't even have knives on my bar or whatever. I'll just kill him normally. God, I can't. It's not the watching pole. Stop it. Oh, I even delayed that R1 too. Fuck. What do we do here? Cannot fuck this up. Like that. Panic rolling. Bad. Stop letting him control the fucking fight, Scott. What are you doing? Ugh. I panicked so hard there at the end there. I did not expect, because usually after, like, I've noticed, like, a pattern with people. After you clearly call them out on one of their parries, like I jump attacked right through his parry. Once you do that, I've noticed it tends to demoralize them from trying to parry for the next, at least couple of seconds. But literally the next thing he tried was another parry. So either he was very stupid or very confident, and that took me by surprise, because that is a common occurrence. Like, even with me, if I miss a parry on someone and like they clearly backstab me or they jump attack me, I'm like, okay, shit, this guy's not gonna get parried. I need to stop trying or I'm gonna die. But I don't expect people to immediately try again right after that. Oh shit! I just ran right into that. He's gotta be out of stamina by now. Ah. And then I just don't backstab him because I'm terrible at this game. I again call the parry and I just do nothing because I'm garbage. There we go. What is fucking parry lords today? Jesus. Everyone is a parry lord today. Good lord. I still can't believe I got parried by the dude who parried like 6 times in a row. That was so bad. I'm embarrassed about it. What is with today, though? The last like 4 people in a row, just throwing them out. Fucking, even I started this video with a parry. I never parry. What is going on today? The National Parry Holiday. Still want to hit one of those, but no one's rolling into me because it's a katana. Ooh, that sounds like a tongue twister. It's a katana. Because it's a katana. Because it's a katana. There we go. Two-handing a straight. Dude, what is this day? Uh oh, here it comes. Damn. No parry. Take that trade, and you didn't even hit me. Oop. He's not actually parrying. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Alright, he's not parrying, so fuck it. I'll just do running her once. I saw the Cestus, and everyone's so parry. He is fucking parry happy. Oh my god. Everybody today. Every single person is a parry lord. Alright. Damn it! I probably should have re-aimed that. That might have actually caught him. Damn it. I think that was out of range. That was supposed to be a rolling attack too. Fuck. I guess I waited too long. Damn, man. Playing badly now. GG. I'm getting paranoid, man. I'm getting parry PTSD. Every person's trying it, so like I'm playing so like passively now. Because everybody wants the sick parries today. That is the 5th guy in a row. Oh, what the hell is happening? Let's do one more just for the sake of science to see if he's also a parry lord, but... What is happening today? Everyone wants the hot parries, man. That looks like it's slicing your neck and it's fucked up. Boop. Oh, what is wrong? Alright. Then before the guy's name was just Parry Lord. Alright, he doesn't have a parrying shield. We're fine. We're fine. He's got a weapon art shield, though. And it's a DMB Estoc turtle, which is equally concerning. I'm going to try the age-old technique of missing the L2R1. And then doing an immediate parry because it gets sped up after it. Don't think it'll work, but I'm going to try it. Oh, I'm surprised I missed that. Alright, here we go. This is risky to do. Nope, we didn't do it. Mostly because I hit him. He needs to not get hit by it. I need to do it out of range, and he needs to try to punish my attack. He's taking a lot of bleed-through damage, though, so I'm okay with that. Alright, let's see what happens if I do it. He's just bleeding out. Alright. Out of range? No, way too out of range. He's not getting much use out of this DMB, is he? No! Now he is. Jinx the fuck out of that. That was like the worst thing I could have done. Wow. Alrighty then. Well, today we've learned that there are parry lords and I am the master of jinxing things. Honestly, I probably could have done the parry thing after that anyway, but I just didn't for some reason. Fuck. Well, GG. There's the black plate, guys. Overall, not so bad, but, I mean, you'll get outranged by pretty much everything. So, it's still better than half the weapons in the game because it's not a great weapon, but still, yeah, it's short, and you'll have to, definitely accommodate if you're used to using, like, the washing pole and things like that, because it's, nowhere near that level, but still pretty decent. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.